Welcome back everyone to another Finding Forex video. In today's video I'm going to be reacting to Tempest FX day trading on our 7-figure account. Now last time that I reacted to Tempest FX they did like £1,000 and then flipped it into like 1.5 million or 1.6 million, whatever it was. This could be that same account and how they actually trade on that account now that they've got over £1 million on it. So without further ado, let's jump into the video.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Tempest FX video. I'm Ollie.
I'm Jamie.
So in this video, it's going to be a week of our trades and trading on our 7-figure account. So you guys get to see what it's like, what we do throughout the week. Kind of like a week in the life, but It's not like at the same time. So I hope you guys enjoy anyway.
Alright, cool. So a nice little intro. Now we're going to hopefully get onto some of the juicier bits. We get to see the account, we get to see the balance, and actually we get to see some live trades.
We're going to enjoy our day, and see you guys in a bit. Let's fucking go, guys. Trade just sent out. What's the time? 2:34 we sent out, look. Now, 2:45. So literally 11 minutes, and it's on its way to TP very nicely.
Set goals.
So guys, take profits hit on that trade in under an hour. Let's pull it up for you. Just get the Discord up. And there you go. 140.
So, I don't actually know why they've got into the trade. They clearly have got a lot of people in this group chat, as you can see all those reactions going up there. But they are trading smart money concepts. So, maybe you can see like a little support line or resistance line up at the top there, but I'm not actually sure entirely why. So they've got in, they've made in for the trade for an hour, they've got out, they've made their money. Overall quite a nice trade.
Right guys, we've just sent a trade out. We're about to place it on the account. We've just placed it on the funded accounts as well. So this is on our big account. Boom. So we said we're trading normal now. This is 2% risk.
So just looking at like basic market structure from this trade, it looks like we are putting in some lower lows and lower highs. As you can see at the top, we've got, you know, a pretty good resistance zone there, and then we got like a little bounce off of that resistance. We got a bit of a lower low, a bit of a lower high. They have put in quite a lot of lots onto this trade. Personally, I would probably agree with the buy. If you're just looking at this from a retail standpoint, you've got a really big bullish move right there. But you have got a little retracement, so get the Fibonacci tool out, look for a price to retrace at, and then trade off of that price. What people don't understand is that smart money and like retail is so similar, especially when you're looking at support and resistance, because in support and resistance, people and traders are trading off of price points, and that's pretty much how smart money trades. They trade off of price points as well. So I would probably agree with a buy, but also you are looking at sort of some bearish market structure, so we'll see how this plays out.
1%, well, I've got 1% risk. So you're going to see us trading on it normally now, as you can see.
Here we are.
There you go. First trade since the video, guys.
There you are.
As you see.
So there's a lot of controversy over Mugen Markets and Tempest FX. So they did this flip, which was from £1,000 to like 1.5 million, which was great. They got loads of views, loads of signups, but this is sort of where the controversy begins. So there are things that Mugen Markets can do at the back-end servers to make it look like you're hitting take profits, to make it look like you're getting losses, basically manipulating MetaTrader 4 so you get huge profits and smaller losses. The end goal, realistically, is to get more signups. So a lot of people have been saying, well, Mugen Markets have been known to do this in the past, where they've done all this back-end server stuff. They've changed a few things, so it looks like you're making huge amounts of money. They get a video that goes viral, and then they get loads of signups. So basically, what it all boils down to is money. I'm not saying that Tempest FX and Mugen Markets are dodgy. However, the rumor around the trader zone is that they are.
You'll see it on the MyFX book anyway.
MyFX can also be manipulated, so you're getting fake results as well.
So guys, we're down at the minute on that trade.
Yeah.
First loss of the week this will be. But yeah,
On the chart.
that's what it's looking like right now. We still would go up from here. It's getting a bit volatile because news is coming out soon. So we'll see what happens there, and we'll keep you guys updated.
But this is just what happens in trading, guys. If this like sort of stuff puts you off, you know, you're going to get losses in trading. It's going to happen. So you just have to weather this sort of stuff.
You're always going to have losses though.
Yeah.
You just can't avoid it. Right, guys. So here you can see the trade we sent out, which we showed you, we placed. And stop loss hit about 30 minutes after, 15 pip loss. There you go. And look at this, guys. So I said about target still going there. We'll see what 3 p.m. news says. And look at this. News came out and went straight to the target after taking us out by
Don't
2
trade the
pips.
news.
What a
This
piss.
is evidence as to why you
And
shouldn't.
this is obviously the account. Our account, we took a 1% loss. We did
Yeah.
risk, so not bad. But now balance is now at 1,822,000. This, guys. So I said about target still going there. We'll see what 3 p.m. news.
So this is the problem with trading the news. Like, you get stuff like this, even if it just hit their take profit or hit their stop loss and then rocketed to their take profit, it was the news event that did that. It could have happened the other way. So the news event could have started. So say they had like a buy on it and it was in profits. It could have then gone the other way. Instead of ripping up into further profits, it could have ripped down and hit them in their stop loss. So they could have been in profits, and then the opposite could have happened. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So just avoid trading the news if you're scalping or intraday, because if you're a swing trader, you're probably not going to be worried about short little spikes in the market. You're going to be looking at an overall trend. But if you're scalping or intraday, save yourself the hassle. Just don't even bother trading the news.
And nicely, we're getting a little bit of a reaction down here, but it should be okay. Obviously, now the trade is risk free, so we can just sit back, relax, and you know, trading is stress free now. So let's see how this trade plays out, and hopefully we should be taking them lows soon.
So guys, unfortunately USD JPY hit at break even. It's not at break even because it slipped because the news came out, but luckily it was break even for the clients. If you scroll up a bit, there you go, stop loss break even. And so it's well frustrating that was, guys.
Once again, you don't need to trade the news. Even if you are right, it doesn't mean the market's going to give you what you want. Never expect anything from the market. And what you need to do is you need to analyze your risk and take out any sort of parameters that could affect the trade that are not to what you would expect. Obviously, you can't expect too much, but there is some sort of expectation for a trade. It'll either go to stop loss or take profit. But your expectations sort of go out the window when you're trading the news, because then it's not in your hands. You're not really in control. There's no control over the news. There's no control when the news is happening, and especially something like NFP or interest rate decisions. Don't trade the news. Save yourself the hassle. Just chillax. The only people that should realistically be having a trade open while there's news events going on, and especially big news events, is swing traders, because they're not looking at short-term movement, they're looking at long-term gains.
So guys, me and Jamie are just out for food right now. Slow day on the charts today so far. We're going to keep an eye out for some trades though. Hopefully get some on our account, show you guys, and out for the clients, and on the funded accounts. So let's hope to have a good end to the week. But right now it's looking pretty slow today, because the market has had a big movement yesterday, well, the past few days really, so it's gone a little bit choppy today, so we'll see what happens. How's the food, Jammers?
Oh yeah, caught me off guard there.
How's the food, Jammers?
Yeah, it's really nice, mate. Good food. Everyone's coming. It's one of our local places.
You stuffed?
I got stopped on the starter, mate. I don't know if I'm going to finish this or not, but we'll see. Hi guys, so we got a sell on GU. Bang, there we are.
With him.
Going up.
It's a tight stop.
It is. I'll show you. There's a Discord here. So this is a trade on the Discord.
Just sent it out.
It should drop from this area.
So we've risked a bit more on this one. 2% risk on this trade on our account. You still see live account, Jamie.
So now what they've done sort of makes me wonder about sort of their psychology and their mental well-being, because if you're thinking about it, okay, you should not be over trading or risking more because you lost a trade. They risked 1%, they lost. They lost a trade or another trade that got our break even. Now 4k on a 1.8 million pound account is break even. I don't care what you say, okay? So if you're trading on your next trade, you don't want to be risking 2%, because then instead of being just 2% in the hole, you're now 3% in the hole. You could make your money back and some with 1%. There's no need to risk more, which sort of makes me wonder, like, how good is their psychology? Now, if they have actually legitly flipped £1,000 into 1.5 million, they're going to have really good psychology. But based on what I've seen just here, I wouldn't say their psychology is all that.
There you are.
There you go. There you go.
We're down.
Let's see how it does. Sorry about the lighting, guys.
Alright guys, so just saying stop loss to break even and send that out. There you go. Stop loss to break even now. So the trade is running risk free. We are. Here we are. This is how we've retraced a little bit since I sent that out. Should be all good though. Yeah, we're all good. It's working. And then if I go on to our account, we're up 23k. And again, as you can see, live account. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. So this is a good trade. Obviously now it's obviously Friday, so it's the last trading day of the week. The trade is now risk free, so we can just relax and just enjoy the rest of the day, have a little bit of a long weekend. And oh yeah, the trade is dropping. Yes, let's go. This is how it's done in the Tempest group. Let's go. Alright guys, so the account or the trade is now closed. So made 50k on that trade, which is beautiful. GU come down, lovely. Again, raw account. So 50k.
So just on that one trade alone, they've actually made all of their money back and some. So they took the 20k loss at the start, then they took a 4 grand loss, which is pretty much break even, and now they've made 50 grand. So they've made pretty much double their money. So they might be realistically 25 grand in the hole. They've made their 25 grand back plus an additional 25 grand back. Now, like I said, just because they're on legit accounts and they're saying it's on a live account and it's on my FX book, this, that, and the other, does not mean it is completely legit, because there are ways around all of that stuff. So when you're going into this video, make sure you're keeping an open mind, because I'm going to end it here. If you guys want to watch the full video without my voice over it, head over to the link down in the description. You can go and watch the full video. Is Tempest FX legit? I want to hear what you guys have to say down in the comment section below. But this is Lukey, and I'm signing out. Peace.